It's been a while because not much has happened, but this is the night before free agency, and this video will get out hopefully early the next day. Um, but this is gonna recap basically all the rumors and stuff and things to look out for this free agency. So let's just scroll down. The Lakers linked to Cam Reddish and Yuta Watanabe. Obviously, they're focused on retaining D'Lo. There was a report saying they are gonna try to re-sign him, which overall is good. I feel like for the Lakers, just trying to keep the core together. And I don't know how true this is. I think Kyrie is gonna. It is strongly believed Kyrie is gonna re-sign with Dallas. But now all these other reports are coming out. But if I was to bet, I'd say he goes back to Dallas. These are like a smokescreen, basically. The biggest thing we should talk about is James Harden. If you don't know, Harden actually, let's see, where is the original report? Okay, whatever. Here it is, close enough. So Harden opted into his deal, and he wants the Sixers to trade him. So now they're gonna have like a sign and trade, basically. A lot happened. Okay. So there is very strong belief that he is going to join the Clippers. See, Harden is optimistic he will be traded. I don't know how, I don't know reliable that source is, but take that what you will. The big one, like everyone's talking about, is Harden. And people are talking about him, Paul George, Westbrook, and Kawhi, but I don't think you get... I'm pretty sure they're going to trade Paul George if they do want Harden. If I'm the Clippers, I would say, why not? I know Harden has a bad reputation in the playoffs, and even though Paul George has a bad reputation, I still think he is better in the playoffs. But Harden just doesn't get injured very often, and everyone's always saying if they're healthy. So go ahead and get an Iron Man like him. Brook Lopez is on the market. I really hope he comes to the Kings, but probably going to get paid too much. Omer Yurtseven, he needs to go develop somewhere else, basically. I don't think that he can wait on him right now because they are trying to win right now. So Josh Hart he opted into his deal with the Knicks, and they're going to come to like an extension soon. That kind of sucks because I wanted Josh Hart on the Kings, but whatever. Oh yeah, let's go to this. Harrison Barnes, 3 years. I think a little bit of an overpay, but I'm not mad. Like, did I really think we were gonna get Kuzma? Not really. Also, like, he's a good locker room guy and kind of like the veteran leader, so he did suck in the playoffs. That is without a doubt. But I hope he can be better. 3 years is not that bad. It's not a big commitment, and probably could use the rest of the money to extend Sabonis and hopefully get a backup big. That's the main worry, because Sasha is gonna come over, so maybe you won't have any other option other than Barnes, like in the postseason where you had to play him, basically. Oh yeah. This report of Harden going to Phoenix, I don't really buy it, but the Knicks, that one's more believable. Harden on the Knicks would be really interesting because, like, I don't know, who exactly would you trade? They're clearly not going to trade Jalen Brunson. The New York loves that man. Philly would not take Julius Randle. That is a bad contract. And You know, he will not pair with Embiid. Like, you don't even need to see it out. You just know it won't work. And then, Harden has a sketchy playoff record, but at least he was dropping like 40 and whatever. Julius Randle is not going to do that for you in the playoffs. He's just going to give you straight buns, bro. Okay, Lakers trying to re-sign Dennis Schroeder. Nice. Oh, yeah, Eric Gordon, he opted out, so, yeah. Do what you want with that information. Chris Middleton opted out of his deal. He is another free agent, I believe, and Kyrie is not going to the Suns, guys, okay? But Bruce Brown, I know it looked like after the championship parade he was going to resign, but it's starting to look like that's not going to happen. So he's going to get paid somewhere. The Rockets look like they're going to get Kyle Kuzma, and I believe Dillon Brooks as well. The Cavs, there was a report saying the Cavs, they could make a big splash, and that would be for Miles Bridges. Personal opinions, like him as a person aside, that the fit would be perfect. Basically another runner to catch lobs and stuff, and another scorer. He's pretty good. So he was like a borderline all-star the year prior. It was between him and LaMelo, I believe. So yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that sucks too. Let's see. So, 2 reports came out about Kyrie. He wants a ring, and he wants to find a home. He wants this to be his last team, basically. And I think that's also a reason I think he's going to be with Dallas. Dillon Brooks, like I said, going to be a Houston Rocket. Clippers, okay, they're not a dark horse right now. I think they're the favorite. They could just trade Paul George. Every single, I'm trying to think. Okay, everyone on the Clippers, this is like their last guaranteed year. Kawhi and Paul George can opt out after this upcoming season. I believe Westbrook could probably opt out. Or he's a free agent right now. I'm not quite sure. But Harden's deal is also out if the Clippers don't extend him. So, I don't know. The Harden one caught me off guard because I saw he opted in. Then I'm like, oh, okay, that's not a surprise. They're just going to bring him back, try to run it back. But then I read that he wants a trade. And at the same time, I get it. But also, he is part of the reason they lost to the Celtics. Now, he is also part of the reason they even came close to winning against the Celtics. So, Harden probably sees it that way, while, like, the GM sees it as, alright, you did do that, but you gotta do more for us. My apologies for the lack of videos. OBS is not working on my laptop right now. I need to get it checked out. But it's working on a different laptop, so yeah. Glenn Robinson III. Okay, haven't heard that name in a minute. Gabe Vincent. Oh yeah, Fred VanVleet is leaving. Basically, I'm pretty sure it's set in stone he's gonna leave. And Gabe Vincent is he probably like I think he still has a year on his contract. I'm not quite sure, but Miami will probably bring him back. This is total cap. There's no way he makes $45 million a year. That's most of the news. So, oh yeah, John Collins. Oh yeah, Kelly Oubre is available. I'd like him in Sacramento, but whatever. Maybe I don't want my girlfriend to see him in Sacramento, but that's besides the point. Let's see. What was I doing? John Collins. I said John Collins. John Collins. I said John Collins. Someone show me the trade. Jesus. Okay, thank you. He got traded. I don't know what the Hawks are doing. His value, it could not have been that low. There's no way. I guess you could just laugh at the Hawks for this one. Because I don't know what the hell they're going to do with a Rudy Gay. And a future second round pick. Like, not even a first. Like, are you serious? I don't know. Rudy Gay's the most they could have got. Okay, yeah, this Hawks fan is lying. There's no way. But yeah, tomorrow could be it's either going to be quiet or it's going to be like deals left and right. And if it's deals left and right, expect a bunch of videos to go out tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to keep up with the news, hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in a few hours, basically.